molecule of sodium. The clock on the wall is a circle of salt, keeping the demons in the daylight at bay. Every loose wire screams to a halt, then shudders back into the fray. The coffee is a river of bitter ink, pouring over the teeth of a midnight regular. He stares at the bubbles that rise and sink, reading his fate in a ceramic secular. A girl in a corner with a suitcase of sighs watches the streetlights bleed on the glass. The glass reflects the fatigue in her eyes as the ghost train travelers pass. That electric pulse is a stuttering heart, waking the shadows with a scented flicker, tearing the velvet darkness of heart, making the stillness run a little thicker. It is a stutter of light in the throat of your dark, a broken promise that we are still here, a jagged spark against the creeping fear. That electric pulse is a stuttering heart, waking the shadows with a stranted flicker, tearing the velvet darkness apart, making the stillness run a little thicker. It is a stutter of light in the throat of the dark, a broken promise that we are still here, a jagged spark against the creeping fear. The moth stands to waltz on a hot glass pane, praying to a god that blinks and gasps, waiting for the sun to wash out the stain of the secrets held in these plastic clasps. The wiring is frayed like a nervous thread, holding the ghost of the leather seats, while the city sleeps in its heavy bed and the hunger prowls the empty streets. One more blink and the alphabet dies, leaving the window a vacant hole, but the current recovers and frantically tries to ignite the remains of a weary soul. The waitress adjusts her thin white apron, counting the nickels like rosary beads under the glow of that humming vibration, feeding her lonely and their quiet needs. That electric pulse is a stuttering heart, waking the shadows with a frantic flicker, tearing the velvet darkness apart, making the stillness run a little thicker. It's a stutter of light in the throat of the dark, a broken promise that we are still here, a jagged spark against the creeping fear. That electric pulse is a stuttering heart, waking the shadow with a frantic flicker, tearing the velvet darkness of heart, making the stillness run a little thicker. It's the light in the throat of the dark, a broken promise that we are still here, a jagged spark against the creeping fear.